claim 4 national titles. The Tar Heels of North Carolina have won it twice. They haven't met for 3 years, and the last time was for the national championship. Dean Smith had yet to win it all, while Bobby Knight was going after his second title. Then they were the 2 best teams in the country, and that night Indiana was #1. That night, it was a dejected Tar Heel team. Tonight, the story might be very different, as Carolina has a decided advantage. CBS Sports presents the NCAA Championship from the capital city of Georgia. It's a semifinal game from the East Regional between the Hoosiers of Indiana and the Tar Heels of North Carolina. In second-round play, Steve ALFORD led Indiana with 22 points. But the key tonight is keeping 7'2" Uwe Blop out of foul trouble. He was only available for 21 minutes in the last game. Carolina's Michael Jordan paced the Tar Heels with 27 points in their first game of the tournament. While Sam Perkins dominated defensively, he also grabbed 14 rebounds. But the big question remains, can Kenny Smith, with his heavily taped wrist, avoid the turnover? The Tar Heels, the Hoosiers from Atlanta. Welcome to the Omni in Atlanta for the semifinal game of the East Regional between the top seed, North Carolina, and the 4th-seeded Hoosiers of Indiana. Let's reconstruct now how these 2 clubs got here. They came out of the Charlotte region. Temple, the last second, defeating St. John's in a first-round game, and Richmond, a big upset over Auburn. So we move to the second round to play, and North Carolina playing very well, getting 27 points from Jordan, defeated Temple, and Richmond's Cinderella season came to an end as Indiana won the 21st game of the year. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Bender. All year long, North Carolina's been ranked #1. They've been expecting to win the national championship. Indiana, on the other team, a very young ball club, and the club is probably a year away. This game has been billed as a coaching duel between 2 of the finest minds in the game today, Bobby Knight and Dean Smith. 3 of the last 8 NCAA championships have been won by these 2 men. They both coaching U.S. Olympic teams. And Billy Packer, with all those credentials, both of them are trying to ignore each other here.
Well, Graham and Rice said it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. And both of these coaches take it one step further, and that is they feel the key is to make your team play to their potential. But, Gary, let's not make any bones about it. Dean Smith is in the Hall of Fame. Bobby Knight will someday be there. They know that they're playing against each other. They have tremendous records, and it's going to mean a lot to them as to who comes out on top tonight.
Billy, if Indiana has any chance, they have to shoot the ball well.
They really do. They have to shoot the ball well, they have to protect it well, and they have to use up some of the clock. Very similar to what we saw tonight in the fact that Virginia was able to tempo the game against Syracuse. So fans can look for that early. If Indiana can get the tempo with the lead, they can give North Carolina a lot of trouble.
And one of the other keys is Uwe Blop must stay out of foul difficulty. The winner of this game will play Virginia for the right to go to the Final Four.